Thank you, visitor sponsor.
Raymond James.
Thank you, champion sponsors.
Mr. and Mrs. Whiting.
Mr. and Mrs. Touchton.
The Triad Foundation.
Mr. and Mrs. Couch.
The Sierra Family Foundation. Mr. and Mrs. Igo.
Mr. and Mrs. Nancy. Publix.
Thank you, classroom sponsors.
Region.
Mr. and Mrs. Robbie and Mr. Ken.
Mr. and Mrs. Grayson.
Mr. and Mrs. Levy.
Florida Executive Realty Hope Foundation.
Ms. Menendez and Mr. Tamayo.
SBJ Lush Family Foundation.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Merrill.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Grayson. Thank you, in-kind sponsors.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for caring about me and my school.
Thank you for making a difference in our community.
Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you.